Hello and welcome back to Grim Dawn. So we're going to do just a little series here. Try to get some Grim Dawn points. With the expansion coming out in a couple of days, I figured we would do something fun with it. Hoping I get a copy of the expansion so that I can play it along with it. But we're going to do a character through the Crucible. We're going to do a Necro. We're going to do a pure pet Necro. See if we can do that. I don't know how well it'll hold up on the high end, but we'll check it out. And the way we're gonna do this series is we're gonna do 10 levels in Crucible, or 1 Crucible session per video. So today we're gonna do 1 through 10. And we're gonna use equipment that only comes to the Crucible, and we're going to not play this character outside of the Crucible. So I'm going to get the level up about the average level for the particular range of Crucible we're doing. So I already went through the first one with no skills and then bumped my skills up. So, well, let's get started, shall we? These won't take very long. So, if you're new to the Crucible, you never played before, you have these ghosts who do things. You have your peddlers sell stuff, tributes, devotions, changes to your skill tree, and this is where we are currently. We're at 12 with Ray Skeletons, 1 with Undead Legion, and level 10 with our Necromancer. We may mix something else in with Necromancer, but then you go over here, and these change based on the one that you're in, and you've got your inventory guy, and some other people.
Greetings,
and this is the Master of the Crucible. So we have to start the Crucible.
A mere fledgling, there is potential in you. So I've summoned you here to battle for my amusement. But I am not a cruel master. Succeed, and you shall be rewarded with vast wealth. Fail, and know only my scorn.
Alright. Crucible begins. Summon up our minions. Probably should have done that while we were waiting. Didn't think about it. Alright, wave 2. Now as we're playing through Crucible, we're trying to keep the score multiplier as high as possible by wiping things out as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. And you can't go beyond these walls or you take damage. Keep the score multiplier up. We're going to help our minions fight stuff. Although we are not the powerhouse here, they are. Keep an eye on our minions to make sure they don't die. They don't have a lot of health right now, or a lot of power. Times 6, that's where we want it to be. Alright. Get our
delightful.
Right, we are at 8. And then we made it to 9 with a 9 times multiplier, which is awesome. Alright, so first, before we get started, we're going to take out all the minions, because they're just distracting. think we could take him. Oh, we lost our bonus. We just don't have the skills for it. Alright, so that's the boss for the first 10 waves. We got our score multiplier drop down to negative to ×1, so we don't keep our bonus, which sucks. But hey, for first run, it's not too bad. And now we're going to collect our reward, so you can see what the reward looks like. And you go up here, and you've got all these chests to open. This is why I like Crucible. Look at all that cool stuff we got. Crafting ingredients. Bonus items. And then once you finish the Crucible, you can go out and play the actual game. Of course, you'll be like way high level.
I can't carry it. My inventory is full.
All right, so now we go back out and let's see what we can equip. Don't need anything ranged or dual wield. That's a benefit. Okay, put these boots on. Can add that hat. That is not a bonus. Not really. -6 DPS. All right. Shoulder guards. A little more shoulder guard. There we go. Some gloves. And as you can see, we're using really basic equipment, so probably why we... Now, I would switch to this belt because it's got more defensive ability, but the belt we currently have has +10 health to pets, which is going to help us out for a little bit until we get some bonuses in. That might be useful. Can't use it. Alright. Don't quite want to increase our physique yet. And those are not. It's a better shield. Alright, so we got an epic ring, which gives 9% bonus to health for pets. So we're gonna... We gotta reach level 14 before we throw that on. So we'll hang on to it. Alright, let's look at the rest of this junk. And that's all the chests emptied. Now, if you go to the next set, you don't get that set. You get the next one. It's about the same as what we got. And this will be more to our benefit. We'll pitch those. Alright! And now we'll go to our...
Let's see what I can do here.
Sorry. Inventory. We deposit all of our components. We'll put that down there. I'm going to put that in here just because. Now let's combine our components, sort them. And that is basically the Crucible. Necromancer. So now we want to, we get 6 points. So now our skeletons are the highest they're going to be, which means they get 485 health, 222 energy for the warrior attributes. Now if we bump this up, we're going to get some additional skill recharge bonus. If we do this one more, we're going to get another skeleton. There we go. So now I can pull 5 skeletons, which is going to make our next run way easier. Alright, I'm going to go increase my level so that the next set is doable. And we'll take it from there. And you can just keep repeating that, because if you go back to this guy, we don't have a...
Not all are made to conquer what I...
We don't have a checkpoint because we haven't reached a point to save. Excuse me. So, it'll be good to go to the next one. So, stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be 11 through 20. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.